Hello guys, Boss of Moss here, and I'm doing a replay over myself playing Altergeist versus Striker Orcust, and this is probably going to be the last replay of Altergeist I do for a little while, but I figured I would show this replay because it shows how I play the deck versus a meta deck. So obviously I went first and I bricked. I didn't normal summon Meluseek and link it in the link Karibo and add like Faker with this because that wouldn't actually do anything, and then he could Phantasme me. So I figured this play was just better. And he drew Phantasme for turn, but he Dark Grapher discarding Gizmek to summon it, and it discarded Harp for its effect. So here I Veiler the Dark Grepher and then Crow the Harp. So that way, there's a chance that right here just the Orcust combo stops, but he has Skeleton the normal summon. So he makes Galatea, actually I put it in grave, and then I Phantasme him, and that's going to get ashed obviously. And then now I'm in a really bad spot, and Galatea put back Harp, sets Crescendo. I still thought that was kind of a weird play. I might have gone for Return in this situation. He summons out Gizmek, which I also wouldn't have done. Alright, I guess I can't see the opponent's banished cards. So I can't tell you what he banished. He sends my Meluseek, and I add Faker here because next turn I know that if I draw a trap, I normal summon Meluseek, attack, he's going to have Galatea. I try sending Galatea, he crescendos it, I have a trap, and then Faker to summon. So that's why I had a Faker over like Marionette. And then he's gonna make Galatea. And he's gonna use Skeleton Effect Engrave to bring back Galatea. And then I draw Effect Veiler, and there I realize like Veiler's not actually gonna do anything for me. The next game, obviously I choose to go first. Again, I draw no traps, but Marionette is a trap. So my hand is like all hand traps pretty much, and his hand is like Allure, Return, Upstart, Jamming, Pankratops. He has a solid hand. And then he draws the skeleton that he would need to make the hand better, and then I chain Protocol to make him think I have Faker. Maybe he does something different. Maybe he reboots me. I don't know. It doesn't hurt to chain it. Upstart, draw Armageddon Knight. Then he Orcust returns, and I ash it. And then he has to show the top card because he drew too fast. He did that like all in one motion. But that doesn't change how I would play this game. So there I Veiler the Armageddon Knight, and then he just attacks me for 2400. And then here I'm like, alright, so I really need Meluseek or 1-for-1, and I draw Meluseek. This is going to get popped by Pankratops, and then it's going to get its effect, add Marionette, because you don't add Faker, you don't want to have to rely on drawing a trap. Now he has Widow and Allure. He blind Allures, draws Orcust Nightmare and Foolish Burial, then he Foolishes. He sends Wand, and then there I just Lancia. I take 14. My turn, I draw Veiler, which is good. Marionette effect to set Manifestation. I set that because I don't want to set Emuleaf here, because if somehow this gets stopped, like next turn, this can bring me back. Meluseek. I use its effect to sun the back row, because if you sun Armageddon Knight, then they can draw Engage. And I felt like that was one of the things that was going to bring him back into the game, so I wanted to leave a monster in the main monster zone. Add Faker. During his standby, just Lancia. And then he admitted defeat. Then game 3, he's going to go first. You don't want to make Geist go first. And I didn't draw traps like any game. I did not open up with a trap card all 3 games, which is insane because like I play like I think like 13 of them. I asked the Allure because so this isn't like a normal play, but if you have Lancia, then you ash the Allure because then they could like drones, normal summon Harp. They could still make Galatea and on Crescendo, and I would have to like Valor the Galatea, and that just feels really bad when you could just ash that, and like you have Lancia which stops them, DD Crow which stops them, Valor which stops them, and then I draw Order, which is obviously really good. I leave it in going second against this deck because it has Striker in it and it's free. And then he set Twin against Geist, which is not good because like Meluseek just outs it. I would keep it in hand. And then Meluseek add Faker because I drew Order. Set Order, pass play. He starts it off with Jamming Waves. I chain Order. And then I get free Faker summon. I use this effect to bring out Meluseek because I don't want to bring out Silk, and he could just pass, and then I'm in the situation where I'm gonna have to like make Hextia, link away Hextia with Linkuriboh and the Phoenix just to keep my like engine going. Dark Greffers. I do the same thing that I did game 1. I could Lancia him, but I figured I'd want to save Lancia for, like, I'm gonna have to Crow this no matter what, and I'm gonna have to stop these no matter what, or I'm gonna have to Lancia and do it next turn. So I figured that if I saved Lancia, that if he did have some sort of extender, which I don't know what it would be, or he did anything next turn, that Lancia would just shut him down. And he had nothing he could do.